Hey guys, what's up? This is OGCP Da Silva bringing you some team deathmatch gameplay with the AUG with the infrared scope on firing range. And why are you using an infrared scope, Da Silva? What is wrong with you, boy? I don't know. I'm sorry if it's really stupid to you. I will agree with you because it is. It's the most stupidest yet comical, and I will add a funny and fun attachment to use, because not a lot of people use this attachment, and rightfully so. Many people find that this attachment is difficult to work with. It's something that is not preferable or efficient when coming to matchmaking, which is a fast-paced happening. Everyone's just flying around, literally just flying around and just running around shooting people, and it's just really fast and quick. So why use an infrared scope where you have to take your time, and it slows you down a little bit? But for me, it's something that I've come to enjoy across these many days and weeks I've been using this. And you know what, I will say that it does get to me sometimes. It has its weaknesses in times where you do have to think on your feet and be really quick, but if you are able to have that quick reflex, you're able to do just fine actually. But it depends on your skill level and how good you are and how fast you what's the word I'm looking for here, react to your reflexes. So if you're really good with that sort of stuff, you'll be great with any sort of attachment. It doesn't matter what attachment you use. If you're a really great player, you shouldn't have trouble with anything. But again, with the infrared scope, it does take a while for you to get used to that. So if you have that persistence with this attachment, I'm sure you will do just fine. I mean, that's what worked for me. I'm not the best with this attachment, but I'm trying to be really good with it. That's why I am starting to use it a lot, which is probably the reason why I did so well in this game. Of course, if you use a great gun with it as well, it helps in that regard or aspect as well. So choosing the right gun to go with your infrared scope is pretty vital, although not necessary for you to do good, because everyone has their own skill level, like I said, and everyone has their own preference as to what gun they want to use with the infrared scope. And the thing that I like about the infrared scope the most is probably the fact that it gives off that whitish tint to the enemy, so you're able to see them better and they aren't able to blend in with their surroundings, which is very helpful, because I had those very many instances where I thought an enemy was there and sometimes he wasn't, and when I think he's not there, he really is. So in those times, this infrared scope helps you in that aspect, and it just clears them out of the water and really throws them out there with that white tint around or shadow around them. But the ghost people have that stupid advantage that it doesn't make them shine. So stupid ghost people, but what can you do? I mean, that's fine. I'm not bagging on the ghost people at all, but like sometimes I get frustrated because I'm using the infrared scope where I can't see the ghost people with the attachment. I just get frustrated. I'm like, wow, you guys really, because you guys make it so much harder for me to get a kill. But whatever, that's just how it is. Everyone has their own personal preference and perks and attachments and gun classes, whatever they would like. But anyways, yeah, I went 21-4 in this game play right here, so pretty well. And considering the class that I'm using, the AUG not so much. Great powerful gun, great rate of fire, but using the infrared scope is a little bit comical and a little bit more difficult to use. But regardless of that fact, it was surprising for me to go 21-4, which is a pretty decent KD, I would say. So yeah, if you guys like this gameplay, please do give it a liking. I would love that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, this is OGCP Da Silva signing off.